Build some of those. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption, playing the Awakening of the Rebellion mod. Let's go ahead and turn on all of the things so we can see what's going on and where our fleets are right now. If you've never played this mod, you can find it over on Steam. Just hit the subscribe button if you own the original game, Empire War Forces of Corruption, which is the expansion pack, by the way, so you gotta have that one. Okay, what are we doing compared to last episode? So, we've made a few plays in the last episode, and we made some progress finally on the Death Star. Our Super Star Destroyer is currently with, oh, that's right, it's over here with Grand Admiral Thrawn, stationed over here. I think we need to pull him out of here and give him his own fleet again, because having him attached to the Executor seems a little weird and unnecessary. And we do need another force to get some work done in the south, and I feel like the SSD and its two, maybe not? Yeah, okay, it only has one. So one interdictor, we're gonna have to build another interdictor. We're doing that right now. These interdictors are amazing now that we have the technology to stop enemy ships from jumping to hyperspace. Give me two of those. Now, we do have some progress on the Death Star. We'll go ahead and unpause. A little bit of progress heading on with the Death Star because there was like this weird bug thing going on with this, and it was strange and odd. What did we need to do? Well, it said we needed to build the research facility. And we already have it.
Shuttle en route.
So we'll move the guy who needs to do the research to get the Death Star online. Hey guys, welcome to the stream, everybody.
Construction complete.
Am I going after Moncal? Maybe with the Death Star if we get it. Let's see, did it fix it? Give it a few seconds. I'm gonna say no. All right, let's rebuild the research facility.
Building
and
started.
see if that fixes it, because that's where the quest is to get the Death Star. Send Lemslick to build the research center on Biss. It's being built now. He is already there, or at least he should be, correct? Yep, there he is, Bevel's there. So we're gonna let them get their stuff done. We do have two walkers there too, but I think I'm gonna leave those. Now, I assigned you here, Governor Bin Asada, to get a little bit more money coming in for this planet. Is there anything else we can build to make more cash?
Beginning
Yes.
construction.
Space stations, go ahead and get that going. Always need to be upgrading our income, get more credits coming in. Now we have a couple of problems. We lost one of the most important planets we have access to, which is Czar. It had two of our, oh, we can't actually look at them, but our gas refineries there, Tabana gas refineries were there. Guardsman Bravo, thank you for the 10. Some credits for the for Darth Shed's decaf fun. I'll catch you in the VOD. Oh my God, somebody made artwork. Who was it? I have to find it now. Somebody made artwork of the evil version of me with a goatee and sent it to me on Discord. It was amazing. I'm pretty sure it was in the Empire War chat as well. I have too many messages on Discord. This is why there's a rules that you're not allowed to message FleetCom, because I can never get through my stuff. But there's an image over there of me in an Imperial uniform, goatee and all. Evil Universe Shack. Darth Shed. So, let's go ahead and unpause this. Let's actually, no, we need to fix this problem. I feel like this is something Thrawn can deal with, and maybe even we can start work on the Outer Rim. Siege is building a third fleet. That's what we're gonna do. Thrawn, and what else can we, let's kind of split this fleet up a little bit. I'm gonna give you a couple of I'm gonna give you a victory class. I'm gonna give you this Carrick. You're kind of getting leftovers, and you're getting the fighter tactician. It's not a crazy fleet, but it'll do for now. And let's get you heading over to Cato Nemoidia. Let's look at Vader. You were not in the right place at all. You need to get back up with the fleet. We're gonna pull some more ships from this fleet. You don't need two interdictors. Perfect, there's a free interdictor for us. We'll also take one of your carriers, a couple of your Carracks. So we'll have 3 Carracks and 1 Lancer in the fleet. And I'm gonna give you an Acclimator too. And half of their TIE Hunters. These are Hunters, right? These are Phantoms, TIE Phantoms. Giving you half the TIE Phantoms. All right, Thrawn. I'm giving you a lot of TIE Phantoms. You're gonna have a weird, like, tactical force that we can send in and cause some trouble. I'm also gonna give you one of these lieutenants. Frigate Captain. I'm giving you the Frigate Captain. So you have like a subordinate hero in your little combat group. We'll get you some ISDs at a later date, but for now we're gonna keep saving up our credits because we don't know what the Death Star is gonna cost, and I wanna make sure we've got that on hand just in case. But thank you, Guardsman, for the 10. I appreciate it. And Justin McNary, thank you for the 5. Shaq, you keep looking on completed quests instead of active ones. Nah. See, this is active. I know it's weird, but this is active. The one that is grayed out, not the one that is highlighted, is your active quests. I had the same exact confusion, but no. That's why it's telling me to go do this. Like, it wants me to do space defense. It wants me to build a hypervelocity cannon. Wow, I'll get an Imperial Star Destroyer for that? You don't say. Where do you want me to build it? It doesn't matter where I build it. But they're expensive. Problem with building hypervelocity cannons everywhere is they actually cut into the maintenance. They're very expensive to maintain. Because you can see what all that stuff is costing me. And we're currently spending 1,500 credits per week in nothing but hypervelocity cannon maintenance, and I think we've never used one in combat. Speaking of which, who has a hypervelocity cannon right now? Because you don't need one. Oh, you know what we can do? We can do, was it this button? And then show me, oh no, you're not gonna show me anything, are you? They're all blank. Fondor's building more interdictors, you're building that. Those are the bonuses. Isn't there a button, it's been a while, where I can see everything built on a planet? No, I don't think so. So we'd have to go through the planets and look. I thought we put one on Naboo because they kept trying crap on us. Nope. Naboo's the one place where we could really use one. Let me know if you guys remember where it is. Don't spam, you're gonna get banned. Pretty straightforward. All right, let's get Thrawn together. There's our ground forces on Iridus, by the way. I know we have another hypervelocity cannon, but you know what? I bet it's on Kashyyyk. No, we've maxed out Kashyyyk. Wow, you've got a lot of anti-air. I forgot about that too. We need to move you guys out so you can get into combat. Kessel, do you have a hypervelocity cannon? You do. Yeah, and it just so happens that you're holding it with, they're holding the orbit with just fighters. We need to get over there and cause some trouble. Vader could actually do that, but he's busy about to take the wheel. Speaking of which, Vader, who do you have as your point man? Let's do this. Vader, go take the wheel. We'll go ahead and mine the hell out of the Roche asteroid belt. While you're on the way, Pauline has a two Star Destroyers defending it. Oh, I can have Thrawn pick those up and add to part of his fleet. Let's do that. Thrawn?
Tactical battle imminent.
Are you still waiting for reinforcements, or do you have your interdictor already? You do. We're gonna move Thrawn down to the intersection and take this, because that's the last of the Hutt forces. And I think we're gonna move this fleet into the Rebel space, like Nel Hutt, and start taking that over. So, all right, let's do it. Begin the battle. Vader's got an interdictor, and of course he's got his personal Star Destroyer. Ah, it's good coffee. Begin the battle. Do Shine X1, thank you so much for the 5. Hey Shaq, love you long time. Joking in for another stream, but build the cannon and then destroy it after you get the reward. I don't think we'd save much. See, that's the problem. The hypervelocity cannon's like 9,000 credits if I'm not mistaken. So if we built it, let's go ahead and pause.
Location confirmed.
We fought over the wheel so many times. Let's go.
Advancing.
Let's go south.
Choose your reinforcements.
This is, we took this with the Beltor last time.
Awaiting
Actually,
command.
Go right
Confirmed.
through the asteroid, or the wreckage fields. Hang on a second. We wouldn't save much though, because I think the ISD is like 13,000, and that thing costs 9, so it'd be a couple thousand credits, but unless there's some place we want to put it. All right, he's heading into the debris field now. That should give us sensor range to bring in our Bellator. Give it a minute. The game is loading it. And it freezes everything when I do this because it's super high detailed model, comparatively. That's what I assume's causing it. The Watcher, thank you so much for the 5. Finally caught a stream. My sleep schedule usually has me asleep when you're streaming this, but I woke up early today. Nice. Well, welcome and thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Hi, guys. All those cannons will open fire because they're all going to be in range.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Of our power
Star
shield.
Destroyer holding fire for maximum effect.
Oh, bring in the interdictor quick. Interdictor quick.
Reinforcements canceled.
Quick. He didn't come in. Why didn't he come in?
Maneuvering.
That's a stupid place for him. Give him a second to come out of hyperspace before we bring in more reinforcements.
Order confirmed.
Nice.
Your orders.
Gravity well
And there is
generators
no
online.
escape. How are we doing over here? Haven't even gotten through your shields, and your armor's a strong bit. They do have a dreadnought, though. Lord Vader, we could use your
Yes,
motivation. He does give, I think, a fleet bonus. I imagine it's due to fear.
Close up
Yep,
formation.
Admiral, all combat ships get a 10% bonus.
Awaiting orders.
Get rid of that line. Dun, dun, dun. Our ship is like 20 times the size of your largest station, so yeah, victory's out. The Admiral 222, the Emperor is pleased with your actions and gives you some coffee money so you can continue your good work. Well, thank you.
Bombers standing
Bombers.
by. Engines
Head over.
activated.
Missile weapons. All right.
Choose your
Let's
reinforcements.
bring in some anti-fighter support because it looks like they're having a little bit of trouble cleaning this up. Not anymore though.
Watch out!
Watch out. You'll be fine.
More enemy craft.
Give it a minute.
This one is mine. Yes.
Overkill. Turbo lasers from an ISD trying to hit a couple of R41s. Seems a bit much, guys. I know we're not paying by the laser, but it seems like a little much. I was just watching the Republic of War series. If you go back and watch the Republic of War series, if you're currently watching it, fair warning, there are a handful of episodes that are just straight up missing due to YouTube copyright claims and some issues with my network a while back.
Bomber squadron reporting.
So, you know, they're just, if you're wondering, like, why
sir.
episode, blankety blank is missing, and it's not on the interwebs anymore.
He won't be around much longer.
All right, let's
What do
move
you
you
wish,
guys
my
in. I don't know,
lords?
it's an R41,
Ready
guys. It's
for
not that hard.
orders.
Come on now. The TIE bombers can take them out. There's enough of them. Actually,
Bombers
straight
at
up,
the ready.
TIE bombers, go. Go handle our light work. There's 2 guys left in some one-man fighters. And they can't retreat because I'm using the gravity well generator.
Awaiting your command.
We are victorious.
Search the area until they are found. And if you fail, Vader's gonna kill you. If you survive the battle, if you fail. But, yeah.
System conquered.
All right, let's lock this down, and Vader can go into the Corsac territory and kind of keep them from bringing reinforcements. We can have the SSD cut through Nal Hutta and knock off the Rebel Alliance. Kashyyyk is heavily defended, so I'm not really too worried about that. And, of course, Thrawn and his ground forces that we left at Iridus, we can start moving up. Speaking of which, can you do anything cool on this planet? I'm
Building
off palace,
under
I guess.
construction.
Who's your point man, by the way? Why don't we make the Phantoms your point man? All right, let's go for Falleen to Camino. Let's go to Falleen and pick up the SSDs, the ISDs, the 2 Star Destroyers that we left there to help defend this rock of world. All right, we're gonna go take the the intersection now. Man, I can't talk today. All right, come with me.
Coming around.
Awaiting your command.
They have a
Tactical
gravity
battle
station
imminent.
and begin the battle. What have you missed? Not much. We just got in. We took a
We've
couple
located the enemy.
of areas that we'd lost before. We had lost the gambling area. What was it called? The wheel. We lost the
Awaiting your
wheel. Is this
command.
the same exact
Forward.
space map as the wheel? It is. It is the
Full
exact
speed.
space map
Choose
that
your
we just fought over.
reinforcements.
Cannons armed.
I can't bring... Wait, what?
Moving.
Wait, what? Oh, this is
Right
one
away.
of those worlds?
Moving out.
No. You guys told me about this last time. You said if I go to the edge
Heading
of the
out.
map, I should be
Fall
good.
out.
Gravity well generators, keeping me from hyperspacing anything in. Yeah, gravity well generators keep me from hyperspace
Reinforcements
anything in. But we
cancelled.
have to see the edge, so we'll go to the edge of the map and see if it fixes it. We may lose this arc.
Frequency open.
This arc Quintons. Dun, 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 dun. Bingo! We've got the edge of the map. We need to kill this. Well, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Bring in the carrier.
Navigating.
Carrier has arrived. Bringing 2 Venators. You guys know what I'm
Heading
doing.
to destination. We're moving out.
Closest thing I have to proper carriers. Launch all fighters, and we'll do a fighter raid, take out the gravity section, and then we'll hyperspace something a little bit heavier in. like a couple of ISDs. I can't imagine they have much here in the way of defense. You can
Roger
come
that.
back now.
Let's move out.
Actually, you can go all the
Let's
way
go.
back to the enemy base. Launch all TIEs. TIE Phantoms are such a fitting thing for Thrawn. Oh, yeah?
Roger. Roger that.
Alright. V-Wings.
Affirmative. Squadron reporting.
I know, it's a little bit of a throwback
Standing
to the
by.
Clone Wars right
We're
now.
going
These
in.
two units.
TIEs reporting in.
TIE Fighters.
Course set.
And then finally,
Ready to
TIE
receive
Bombers.
orders.
Do we have
Receiving
orcs?
Ready for
Orcs.
orders.
Arcs.
Reporting in.
Orcs.
Plotting course.
Okay. Let's go. All squadrons.
Ready. Ready, sir.
Get you into one big group
Copy.
and go.
V-wing here. V-wing
All
squadron.
V-Wings, one
Ready
group.
for duty. I copy.
And then we'll move
Your
the two of
command,
you
sir. Moving to coordinates.
up and around.
Cruiser here.
And Carrier, you can kind of sit
Our
in the
shields
back.
can't protect us from those asteroids.
So, we knock this thing out. We should be able to hyperspace stuff in point blank range. You need to upgrade those fighters. I know. You guys have been telling me for a while, but I've been going up into... These are the last two Venators I have, so... Part of me wants to upgrade them, but part of me thinks I'll never get another Arc again. I'll never get another V-Wing again if I do upgrade these only two Venators. I won't be building any more because you can't. All right, there's our target.
Ready for commands.
Order engaged.
Form up. Enemies
All
incoming.
units. Open fire.
Calling
Here's
for
the
me,
proper
sir.
attack run. All of the Arc 170s. Drop your torpedoes. Don't forget the interdictor. Yeah, interdictor will come in first. As soon as we take this out, I'll drop the interdictor somewhere back here.
Commander.
You know what?
Commander.
Go right through
Our
it.
shields won't protect us from those asteroids.
That's well, then you better get through them quickly. You heard me. Go right through. It was Big Blue Dragon. That's who made the image of my character with the goatee.
Scratch one.
The evil
Roger
shack.
that. Directing all fire
All right.
on the shield generator.
Time to do this. Interdictor?
Heading
I'm just gonna
out,
sit back
sir.
here and not go into the wreckage field, please.
Your command, sir.
All right.
Gravity well
Gravity
generator.
well generator has been engaged. This is nothing we can't take out.
Move out.
Bring in two Star Destroyers.
We shall be there
Their
shortly.
cannon should easily be able to clear house.
losing power. I've got a fix.
We do have a
Reporting
number
in.
of small
I've got my approach vector.
Order confirmed.
support craft.
Engaging
Yeah, it's
in.
Got my approach vector.
Begin
I've got my approach
Roger
vector.
your
that.
attack.
Coming around.
I'm on them.
Waiting order.
Commander, they're
Okay, come on,
hitting us.
B-Wings.
Enemy
Clear out
target
the skies.
sighted.
Vector set.
I'm with you.
Where'd he go? Excellent shot. Got him lined up.
Oh yeah, Wolfman, I'm on it. I've already got the interdictor set up. It's already generating its gravity field.
That's got him. Form up. Attacking.
Engage.
Orders, sir.
Both of you should be moving in.
Form up.
Oh, you already are. Just don't go so far around.
Comlink active.
Yeah, it's better. They can't escape now. It's so much different than before. Because they would just run away. And now we can wipe them all out. Remove Coruscant's hypervelocity cannon. If there was ever a place that I would want a hypervelocity cannon, it'd be on Coruscant. I know it'll probably never be attacked because we've kind of got them on the back foot.
Planetary control
But
achieved.
the Rebels do have an outpost only 2
Construction
jumps away.
complete.
Actually, 1 planet away from beginning a or a space invasion of Coruscant. I have no forces there defending it, so it's one of my weaker areas. That's why I won't remove the hypervelocity cannon there. I'm going to keep that there just in case. I don't perceive it to be a thing. I don't think it's going to be a problem, but there's no reason to take the chance. Okay. Vader's ground troops are still kind of spread out between Mykir and Mandalore and the Concord Dawn moon. We could gather them all together and potentially start pushing into what was Rebel territory now, Coruscant. Let's give it a minute and let Thrawn gather up his forces before venturing forth. We're going to have Thrawn hit Falleen, I think Tatooine, Rhodia, and then go get Tsar. Look at him move troops through here. Jerks. Who's your point man? Right. You know what? No, we're going to go through the
I call,
intersection. We're going to go through the intersection, then we're going to go to Naboo, then we're going to go to Tsar. Load your boys up. And you. Get a space
Constructing.
station down there. Get a space
Beginning
station down there.
construction. Tactical battle
I didn't have
imminent.
time. Begin the battle. We're clearing these out, and then we're going to start. Thrawn is going to start his Outer Rim campaign. Paul, you're a little behind. We're already building the building. we need.
Transmit orders. At once, sir.
The Phantoms. Oh, these are the ones with the cloaking device, hence the name Phantom. Yeah, Shack. Oh, these are weird looking. You guys know my feelings about the,
Ready to
like, if you
commence.
like them, cool, right on. But I've never really cared for the Titan.
Comlink active.
I know, it's blasphemy to a lot of people, but eh. Yeah, there's just too many versions.
Awaiting instructions.
Choose
Too
your
many.
Transmit
reinforcements.
orders.
They
Setting
need
course.
their mass TIE fighter squadrons. That's always been my favorite.
Ready for orders.
All right, let's
sir.
actually cloak one of you, though.
Coordinates received.
It makes
Proceeding
good
to
stories for stuff
location.
like Rogue Squadron.
Scouting
I understand
area.
why they exist. Oops, that was the console. I just want to see what they've got. That's why I'm sending in a
Right
cloak
away.
ship. Let's go.
There they are.
Thrawn,
If you
come on in.
insist.
They don't have much. Interdictor behind the fleet.
Positioning.
Oh, let's check out this, what is this? This is the fighter tactician captain. We're gonna bring you in.
On route.
Ready to
Can you attack while
commence.
cloaked? What cloaking devices work?
Moving out.
Run away.
Heading-
Wow. You just got stomped.
Destroyer
Start pulling
here.
through. What kind of frigate do you get? Oh, you get one. of those.
Confirmed.
Okay. He got wrecked. It was only 50 to 1. Come on now.
Moving out.
Another ISD. Give me a little bit of a battle line
Navigating to
Thrawn
coordinate.
reporting.
in between us and them.
Comlink
Please.
active.
Oh, look, they're
Awaiting
getting
your
away.
command.
Nope.
Cruiser
Retreat
reporting.
aborted. Not so much
Navigating to
aborted as like
coordinate. We've got them on scopes.
completely
Right away.
blocked. Eat it. Give me a little Quinton's
Advancing.
battle group.
Confirmed.
Right
away.
here. We'll bring in a Lancer to give them a little bit of anti-fighter cover.
Ready for command,
Ties.
sir.
Get your work done. Close that now.
Gunboat standing by.
Gunboats, get in there. Oh, that's right. You guys are in those fancy. Now these I did. Any news on the Death Star? Coming soon. We're building the research facility
Reporting
necessary
in.
for it.
What are your orders?
We're having to rebuild it because for some reason it says that I haven't actually built it. Admiral Thrawn,
Do you have something to report?
onslaught.
Weapons ready.
Throw everything you've got into it. Yeah, we're pushing them back. Any type of push that they've made into the mid rim, we're pushing them back to the outer rim, and then because we have the interdictor, we'll be able to hunt them down on every single planet with Thrawn and wipe them out. The Black Sun's been a threat for far too long. It's time to deal with it.
Taking them out.
Cruiser online.
All right, give me an attack move
Attacking.
order and just find your targets that you're best against and make them go away. Thanks.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Form up. En route. Order received.
You got a squad or two of them TIE
We are
defenders.
victorious.
Do we? I thought we built a couple of them. We could build a few. That way, this the thumbnail matches the episode a bit. We'll go check out our fighter production facility in the core.
Planetary control
Let's see.
achieved.
Who was it that we had set up to build fighters? Let me pause and unpause. Why can't I click things? Why can't I click things? There we go. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Which one of you? Corellia? Corellia. TIE defender squad.
Corruption has been removed.
I have ordered 3 just for you TIE defenders. What's the description on this?
Mission log.
The most
updated.
advanced heavy fighter bomber available to the Empire. It boasts formidable firepower and can hold its own against most ships. Oh, the TIE Defender was a fighter bomber? Can switch between the laser and ion cannon. Okay. It's got the Y-wing ability, weirdly enough. I think our thing is done. No, it is not. We did not build the production facility. Womp womp. How goes the, Did you build it? Uh-oh. Wait, what? Did you build the research facility? You did build the research facility.
Construction complete.
Okay. So, now that we have the research facility there, are you going to tell me to do something new? Commander, this is for the Death Star, by the way. We're trying to figure out how to build the Death Star in this. Commander, the services is needed at BIS. He is supposed to speed up research time there. Send him to BIS. He is there. He's already on the planet.
Construction complete.
Who did you need? Yeah, okay. He is right here. On BIS.
TIE defender standing by.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll let them sit there for a bit since the research station just finished. And maybe that's what we're missing. It just needs a little bit of time for like the next bit to kick off, the quest to kick off. Because he's there, and I've sent him away and I brought him back. TIE Defenders are finishing up. Thrawn has conquered the intersection. I
Building
think he
started.
can hunt down. Let's go find out.
Roger.
I think he can clear out any of this corruption, so we'll try that. Someone mentioned a 300-second wait time to Shaq. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. There was some kind of wait time once it's done.
Tactical battle imminent.
Thrawn and his weird-ass battle group, who I didn't put someone in charge because it looks like I lost that Phantom, which I'm not thrilled. I don't think the Phantoms are very useful at all. It's neat that they're there, but because Star Destroyers have such large sensor arrays on them, you can see so far across the map, it makes scouting with these kind of
Awaiting
redundant.
instructions.
It's
Transmit
a bit
orders.
unnecessary. And their
Choose
sensor
your
range is shit anyways.
reinforcements.
I might as well bring in Thrawn and have
Indeed.
him
Enemy is
scan and see
approaching.
the enemy and then figure out what we want to do for strategy. Well, for this plan,
I am
not
ready.
a whole lot.
Ready for orders, sir. What is it you want? Of course.
Move up. Well, we have 108,000 credits right now, so we're doing half
Ready
decent
for the
cash.
kill.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Death Star
Ready to
cost somewhere in
commence.
the realm of like 200,000 credits, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm building up TIE Defenders, Cody. In the core worlds, we're gonna move them down here. Probably add them to Thrawn's fighting force. That is a lot of fighters. Good grief. All right, interdictor in the back of the
Setting
line.
course. You have need of my skills?
Yes, Commander.
We'll activate now,
I
so we know they
already have
can't
a
run.
plan. Comlink active.
Phantoms,
Bravo,
just
leader.
chill here.
TIE interceptor here.
Same with you interceptors, and let's see what they want to push out away from the station.
Heading
We'll
out.
bring in some Star Destroyers. Make a nice little
All
battle
out.
line. And which one to use the fighter tactician? 10% combat bonus to all fighters and bombers.
Reinforcements.
We'll bring
en
you in,
route.
I
the
copy.
carrier in.
Star Destroyer
with you-
reporting
No,
in.
no, no,
Heading to
no,
destination.
no.
Yes,
None of those
Commander.
routes work for me. Let's spread the fleet
Awaiting
out a little
orders.
bit. That's a little better.
Awaiting instructions.
Not great, but a little
TIE
better. All right,
squadron standing
first
by.
wave of TIE fighters going in.
Ready for battle. Commencing
Because you
attack.
guys are replaceable. As messed up as that sounds, the life of a TIE fighter. Jeff, thank you for the 10 so much. I appreciate it, man. Hello, Grand Moff Admiral Shed. Been watching forever. The first donation. You do great work. Got me through many boring college weekends and house cleaning days. You rock, sir, for all that. For the asteroid belt that is on the plane is the Empire. Indeed. Well, thanks for the kind words. Appreciate it.
Awaiting
No, don't
your
turn.
orders.
Where'd he go?
Don't look ready.
All right, let's go.
Roger
Let's
that.
engage.
Falling out of
I
formation.
think I'll bring in the support craft now.
Moving.
Go
I
ahead and
have
start coming through.
calculated the possibilities.
Awaiting your command.
I love his lines in this. They're really good. Wait, was that an ion cannon blast?
Form.
Anybody else just hear that?
Bomber active.
Tsar doesn't have ion cannons.
Your command, sir.
Go ahead and take out the space station.
Commander.
Let's deal with this.
Stay formation.
I mean, I do want to take out the Gazantes,
Attack
but
formation.
I could bring you in a little support on the
Flank
side.
B.
Boys, go ahead and start making your move up. No, I want those fighters doing what they're doing. Hey, give him a hand, because they're a little too far back. And then let's move up the carriers.
Confirm. Move to
Move up.
attack.
Carrier, kind of
Right
take
way.
a pack point here. How much damage are you
Reporting
taking? You're fine. Let's bring it in here and a couple of...
Moving out.
Bring you around the back. Beautiful. I'm sure those TIE fighters are fine.
I am available.
Go full ham on this.
Position.
Those Black Sun fighters.
Roger that.
His shields are still up, and they're kind of crap because they're Imperial.
Awaiting orders. Keep going. Nowhere to run. Gunship reporting.
And yet they haven't even been able to break through that. I think we're going to be fine. Okay, bombers, switch over to your anti-fighter missiles, please. There are a lot of enemies.
Your orders, sir.
What do you have? Point defense lasers. Huh. I didn't know this ship had those. It's actually really nice. I'm going to activate that now so we take out any anti-fighter missiles that are in the fuzzball. Alright, maybe I will build some of those cruisers. I didn't know they had point defense lasers. Get the gladiators. Now that's something we haven't built yet. And those are actually one of my more favorite variants of like a smaller Star Destroyer.
Copy. Squad.
Star Wars has a habit of always wanting to go bigger, and I don't find that nearly as interesting as good anymore. Like, the Gladiators are really cool design. It just looks neat, it looks Imperial, and it fits in as a smaller vessel compared to like the ISDs. I like the Gladiators a lot. Pick those up, but if you just keep getting bigger and bigger, it's a little ridiculous. Come on, there's one more. There. Jeez. Got it. Thrawn said better in Rebels. I love the Rebel voice.
Planetary
The series
control
Rebels with the
achieved.
voice they used for him. It's so on the
Building
money.
under construction.
They use the same guy, I believe, in the Thrawn novels to do his voice. If you do the audio book. Seriously? I've got one Gazanti over Naboo. Telling you, that hypervelocity cannon's looking better and better. All right, we're removing corruption. Easy enough. Let's go run over here and deal with this shenanigans.
Tactical battle imminent.
Auto-resolve it. It's a... Are you kidding? Never auto-resolve. There is no way that entire fleet somehow let an Arquintan's light cruiser get blown out of the sky by a freaking transport and an old beat-to-hell headhunter. That makes no sense. Get out. Just get out. You get out, game. You're drunk. All right, what are we doing? I'm thinking bring Piet in with the executor. Have him go after Gamor and see if we can take out, at least for a little while, Rebel High Command. For some reason, the Rebels have set up their base on Gamor. I have no idea why. Hey Shaq, use the economy filter in the planet panel. Buildings that produce consumed credits are recognized as economy buildings by this game and will show up. Use the economy filter. That's missions, that's menus, that's battle cam. This one? No. It's been a while. These are the filters. These are the filter for builds with this mod. So, what are you saying? You use the summary and then economy? Oh, yeah. And they show up because they cost monies. We can find where the hypervelocity cannons are. That's why this is important. What are these? Oh, you're not going to tell me. Anyhoozle, we're looking for... Boom. Quat Shipyards. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Quat Shipyards has a hypervelocity cannon. That's completely unnecessary. There are better things for Quat Shipyards.
Defender standing by.
Hi. Yeah, you really don't need that. You do need... oh, I already have a prison installed.
Construction complete.
I'll give
Building
you one of
under
those.
construction.
Prisons allow you to build capital ships faster because you have forced labor. Because we're playing the dark side. Upgrade a space station to level 2 on Utapau, and you will get 2 strike cruisers. You know, that's not even a bad recommendation because it's right here. Outer Planitia could be problems if I don't upgrade it. We do have a victory class there. Space station going down
Building
here to
under
help us keep
construction.
them away from Mustafar. Mustafar, do you have all your mines?
Beginning construction.
And Czar, you don't have your mines, but you can't until we get a space station. Okay, so we have to gather our ground forces and get ready to hit the Outer Rim. We're talking about a 300-second timer on BIS to potentially make the...
Mission log updated.
What do you got for me? Oh, I don't care. Okay, we're still waiting on this to tick over. Bring it over to indoor. I can do that. I can split the two of them up. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Maybe I have to do both of these things. You are unneeded here, Biss. Come with me. Head over to indoor.
Cleared for departure.
Cleared for departure. Load into your Lambda class shuttle and get the hell out of here. You are gonna get a point man, and let's take the fight to them.
Moving out.
Wait. Don't wait for them to come to us. Can you use ISB agents in ground battles? I don't know, but I don't
complete.
think so. I mean, what would be their role on the ground in a straight battle? You know? Doesn't really have the same, like, they're there to hunt down rebel sympathizers. They're there to be the internal affairs cops, but I need to save after this battle. take out the hypervelocity cannon on Kessel. I'm not going to do that yet because we're going to be fighting over toward Kessel. And we may find ourselves using it.
Copy. This way. Over there.
Choose your
All right, Thrawn.
reinforcements.
Come on in. Bring you in
Enemy
first.
has
Good
been
sense.
spotted.
That.
What do we got? A couple of old Clone Wars vessels and hello, Plasma Burst Satellite. Please tell me I'm out of your range. Please. Please. Okay. Either we're out of its range or it just can't see us because we're in the fog of war.
Let's run this gauntlet.
Okay. Oh, way back here.
Right away.
I think this is in range. Or not. This will stop them from hyperspacing out. Don't let them
I
see us.
copy.
Don't let them see
Location
us.
confirmed.
Why did you go forward?
Advancing.
Brace for impact. This is gonna suck. Oh, they ain't bracing for that. Okay, we know what our primary objective is. Overwhelming firepower or fighter raid? Overwhelming firepower, fighter raid. Overwhelming firepower.
Reinforcements canceled.
We need a sacrificial ship that might be able to survive it.
Reinforcements
You
Heading
just
out.
volunteered. Congratulations. Damn.
What is your analysis?
Let's move out.
Overwhelming
Let's
Imperial firepower. This is an Imperial plan if I've ever seen one.
Coming about.
Absolutely.
Let's go.
I'm waiting.
There's your objective. Get everybody out of hyperspace as quickly as possible, please. We'll get our aces in. We'll get our frigate up here. Our Quintons go. And everyone focus and make your
Choose your
run.
position wisely.
Standing by.
Here it
You
comes,
are
here it
in
comes, here it
need of
comes.
my
Oh,
expertise.
damn it, we didn't break out. There's an area of effect blast on that, I think. against
Destroyer
enemy
here.
fighters. Don't
Copy.
wait, fighters go. I know you just launched. I hadn't given you orders, but go. Now we could have came in farther away, launched fighters, moved them over here, taken out their defenses, and then engaged. But
Cruiser standing by.
sometimes it's fun
Move
to just
to
go
attack.
kill him before. Thank you. Has a chance to fire again. Anti-fighter support coming in on the left-hand flank, on the right. We're gonna need it on the right. You should be coming into the middle.
Ready, sir.
Carrier move up. TIE fighters. Need as much backup as we can get. You need to hold position here. Go into full onslaught mode. Take out this space station. Hang it up. Wow, that's taking a while. Yeah, he's chewing through it.
I copy.
Rest of you, get the close range weapons in range.
Roger that. We'll be there soon. Weapons ready.
Great spot. Fire everything you've got. Oh, are you the second version without the torpedo tubes?
I copy.
Switch to missiles. Let's go. For Grand Moff Shaft and Darth Coffee Empire. Thank you, Cuttable Spark. Appreciate it. Bum, ba, ba. So this is the opening battle.
Ready to update orders.
Yeah, get up here.
Proton bombs in the chute.
Get up here quick. I love how far we've gone into this fight, but you really need to start focusing on taking out the space station. Space station.
I'm hit.
Hold position.
Reported.
Hold position. The weapons are now in range. Take out the hangar. No, the shield generator. Where's the hangar?
Destroy the shield generator.
It's on the far side. There we go. Open up.
Star Destroyer standing
Give
by.
you some shots on the hangar bay.
Attack that target.
How are you guys doing?
Moving to that
Kind
area.
of swing around here.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Get off me.
Easy. Except for you.
Standing by.
You need to leave. Yeah, you need to
Order
leave.
moving out.
Did I not? Hang on a second.
Weapons ready.
There we go. He should be pulling out. I already called him out.
Reporting. Moving out.
You're a fighter.
You
Will
need to
this work?
find coordinates.
He is technically a fighter, right? Hey, give us some backup. We've got V-Wings closing in fast. And pop it. Yeah, it totally healed the hero 100%. So they can cycle back. He R&R'd back to base.
Circle back around for another pass.
Easy. The beginning invasion of the Outer Rim.
Copy.
Alright, all we got is R41s and the old cloak shapes.
I copy.
Go ahead and move up.
Moving out.
Yes, Bravo leader. Vectoring now.
It's just how terrible our fighters are. Get in there. There's only a handful of survivors remaining. I noticed. Remember, guys, the chat is about 25 seconds behind. It's one of the reasons why we do a lot of streaming over on Twitch now. So when you do say stuff, and if it looks like I'm not paying attention, or I do it maybe
We are victorious.
half a minute after you guys mention it, that's why. The delay. We did lose 2 Arquintans. And we're ready. We're ready for our first ground invasion. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, it is accomplished. The plans for the second Death Star are ready, and we can commence with its construction. The High Command has chosen Endor as the perfect location for the construction site. I think it is unnecessary to mention the Emperor's great interest in the successful construction of the battle station. Do not disappoint him. Escort me to Endor, and I will prepare everything. That would be him, by the way, right there. So talk about completing this objective immediately. Wait, what did we do? Oh, we finished the job here, and you gave me a couple of cruisers. Cool. Let me clear this out. Space defense. Yep. All right. He's arriving. Let's let him arrive, and then I'll save.
Construction complete.
Okay, I'm going to save anyways, because it just needs to be done.
All wings reporting.
Now that he's there. I wonder if it's just like, hey, now you have to spend X amount of credits and buy Death Star. Iron Wolf, thank you for the $20 donation, and that big old message, what does it say? It's been a pleasure to watch you play as a captain in the Rebel Alliance and a Grand Moff in the Empire. I can't wait to see who will be in the Black Sun organization. Will you be Vigo or a Mandalorian Merc commander? I wonder, is Vigo an actual, like, Black Sun operative? Because all I'm thinking of is the bad guy from Ghostbusters 2. It is Vigo! But thank you, Iron Wolf. I really do appreciate the donation. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to do Black Sun next. We've got the Solaris campaign about to start.
Mission log updated.
Who knows? Without proper defenses, our enemies will swarm our great empire. We already built that. Okay, let's give it a minute. Yeah, it's only 60,000 credits. Build that Death Star.
Construction has begun.
You think the enemy would prioritize the attacking of the Death Star? I mean, they should.
Complete.
But would they? Let's grab our entire ground force. Who's our point man? You stormtroopers. Thank you for volunteering. Do I have AT-ATs? I have 1. Let's increase your AT-ATs. We are building the Death Star, finally. Get a couple of walkers over here. Dun, 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 dun,
Destination
dun.
set.
I'm actually really looking forward to playing a Rebellion campaign. Once the next big version of this comes out, jumping in and playing as the Rebels again, because it's going to be way harder.
Mission log
They're
updated.
redoing the AI for this, top to bottom is what it sounds like. We need more production facilities to increase our ability to assemble ground armies. Without them, our empire will start to crumble soon. Yeah, you're a bit of a drama queen, Tarkin. That does look like Tarkin, right? He should be dead in this time period, but it kind of looks like him. Heavy factory. To get 5 stormtrooper recruits, that is not a fair trade. And I don't really have anywhere I want a heavy factory, so meh. Will you be playing Steel Division 2 when it comes out? There's a second one coming out? I've barely been able to play the first one, and I'm bad at it. I'm real bad at it, if it's the game I think it is. World War II, right?
On my
But
way,
yeah,
sir.
probably. I'll probably jump on and play. What should be the first target of the Death Star? Personally,
Construction complete.
Geonosis is kind of popping into my head at the moment because of all of the clone or all of the droid shenanigans that's come out of that damn world, that dust ball. We're waiting for Thrawn's ground forces to arrive. 6 minutes. Honestly, I want to wait as long as I can. Let's look. Where would we, if we were to be attacked right now, where would it be from?
All wings
Maybe
reporting.
Ithor. You're all by yourself over Toydaria. Now we've got a response fleet just about everywhere on this side, so I think we're going to be okay. And I left an SSD over Mandalore, so suck it, Trebek. You're not getting through here. All right, go ahead and unpause. Abe, thank you for the $1 donation. Appreciate it. Build the gas fineries. Yes!
Beginning
Thank you,
construction.
Stream. Done. Done and
Building
done. I'll
under
even upgrade the
construction.
space station defending that, and we'll put a
Building
golden
under
platform
construction.
on it. The ground forces have arrived. Do we want to engage or let more time burn through? Kind of want more time to burn through. Let's get the Death Star built. We'll wait till it gets to about 3 minutes, and then we'll do the ground invasion. If we do a lot of ground invasions, not a lot of time will pass. Rebuilding those damn refineries for like the 6th time. I feel like we've replaced them a bunch of times.
Mission log updated.
What's up? Gain planetary control over Camino to get three Carracks. You want me to take Camino for 3 Carracks? Get out of here. Hey, we're building the thing we've been wanting to build this entire time. You know what that means? We can finally begin construction. What in the world? Where are the rest of my Star Destroyers in this list? Did I click something? Where the hell are all my Star Destroyers? All I did was sell the hypervelocity cannon, didn't I? I have questions. Oh, so many questions. Oh, you know what we were gonna build? We were gonna build, if I can find out where we can build them. Yes, there they are. The Gladiator. So, originally designed as an escort. Let's go ahead and pause. Wait, why is it when I unpause this, I lost the ability to build all the things? What in the juice is going on here? What's going on? I just lost the ability to see.
Construction complete.
Turn those off. Okay. Fondor. Cool. All right. Weird. Let's see. Originally designed as an escort for larger Star Destroyers, the Smart Gladiator class Star Destroyer also proved most effective as a long-range patrol ship deployed to the fringes.
Vehicle in production.
Deployed to the fringes of the galaxy. It can be considered as a carrier variant of a Victory 1 Star Destroyer with similar, albeit fewer, and lighter armaments to make, it's underneath the text, to make room for the larger fighter complement. So this is our version of an armored-up proper carrier. Cool. It actually sounds like it's more of a replacement for the old Venators. More carrying capacity. And still being able to hold its own. Abe Garman, thank you for the 2. Hey Shaq, would you build the Eclipse SSD? Well, at the moment, I can't see it. You would want droid factories, droidicas on ships? I don't think the Empire would. Unless we're talking about making, like, Dark Troopers, which I don't think are in this mod. Maybe they are, and I'm unawares? Alright, let's begin a ground invasion. We don't need to blow up Rhodia. That seems rude.
Invasion commencing.
And begin the battle. What's that cruiser to the left of the Gladiator? Yeah, that's the one. If it's the one I think you're talking about, Badger, it is the one that I was messing around earlier in this episode with that had the point defense.
All wings reporting.
Reporting.
All right, you grab that.
Awaiting orders.
Grab this.
Choose your reinforcements.
Ready to bring in our reinforcements. A field commander. You're a field commander. What? You get
Lieutenant
lots?
base shields up.
What? Give me a walker. I guess the other AT-ATs didn't make it down here yet. What are you in? Can we get an infantry bonus?
Adjusting course.
Look at that.
Weapons loaded.
Look at
Pirate
that.
skiff mobile.
Okay, so Lieutenant Talk is the founder of a special unit. He and other officers convinced High Command to reactivate the LAT for active service. Now that the LAT help with elite shock troops are assigned to securing key positions. Oh, he gets to spawn them. All right, you are officially one of the cooler heroes.
Ship ready. Moving into position. Right away, sir.
This is what I'd want. If you're gonna make me like, or make me a cool ground commander if I was gonna be in as a ground unit, but nope. I already have cool.
What are your orders? Prepare for
I
assignment.
voice a Venator in this. It's so freaking cool. What do? You drop mines? Proximity
Construction
mines?
complete.
Move out.
That could be fun.
Reporting.
You can hold
me a
troops and you
target.
spawn troops. Right. I don't feel like... Oh, we do have ground troops coming down that way.
Turret constructed.
Come over here. I want you to place
Now.
some mines.
Affirmative.
Let's get some assault troops
Obey
in.
my honor.
Pirate skiff here.
We'll make you group
Almost
1.
there.
And I'm going to send you
Heading
over
out.
here to potentially
Right
capture
away.
whatever that is.
Moving out.
Man down. Requesting
Oh,
medical.
shit.
Soldiers, ready for command.
Construction complete.
I meant to set mines on this road. That was my original plan. Let's do that.
Soldiers ready, sir.
Men,
Shoot them. I
prepare
didn't realize
for
they were
assignment.
like in your lines.
Destination is
Fire.
acknowledged.
We're taking hit.
All right, you boys need to leave.
No.
I was gonna get you into the
No.
bunker. Hey, do me a
Yes,
favor. Come over here and cover us.
Yes, sir. Of course.
Ready. All right, men. Take cover.
Turn fire.
Engaging in firefight.
Bring in some more air units. Bring in some TIE fighters as well.
Moving out.
What'd you guys do over here?
Copy. Heading
Oh,
out,
that's
sir.
super useful.
Deploying stormtroopers.
Deploying stormtroopers, and he lands. Oh, that's awesome. That's freaking cool. And they're like rappelling up the bottom. Oh, and he drops the salt
Your
troops.
orders.
He drops my favorite infantry.
We've captured
Roger
an abandoned
And he's
sensor
recharging.
array.
He'll be able to do it again. We see the entire map now, so we can see what we can drop troops on for the
Blow
next
out,
engagement.
troops.
We're going pretty heavy into air power.
Instructions
We got this. We got a lot that can
Commander.
spawn
Warm up.
troops. That is a really long deployment cycle. Okay. Get a couple more drop ships.
Awaiting command.
You set those mines I told you to plant?
Roger.
How can I serve? We're under fire.
No.
Our base is under attack.
Let's see. Pull some droids for flat guns, maximum firepower. Hey, DT. Do they get flat guns?
Commander. Yes, sir.
Oh, no, they're
Sir,
stuck.
moving.
Ready for order.
No, they're fine.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, we're not going to get another use of this in this campaign, in this battle.
Guns ready.
All right, you gunships. That's exactly what I'm going to use you as.
Copy.
And you ties are ready to go.
I copy.
Let's give our boys who are holding the sensor array in the north a little bit of a hand, shall we?
Waiting for
I
command.
can't move the camera any
There
farther
now.
north than this, so
Reporting.
don't go so far out. There's defenses over there. What are you doing?
Engines activated.
You guys are just going to sit there and look pretty. If we hit this little outpost that they're spawning troops from with everything we've got at once.
I copy, sir.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we can take this on.
Ready.
Go,
Advancing.
I
go.
copy.
And hell, we'll bring the lad up too. Hope you don't die. You're kind of a cool unit.
Destroyed.
Ready.
Unit
Come on, boys.
destroyed.
Nicely done, nicely done.
Yes, Commander.
Most of the ties are dead.
Commander. Engaging target.
Dropships are here. Taking out the armor. They do have rockets. Didn't bring any infantry over with them though.
Engaging enemy unit.
Wanted to keep them mobile. Why did you went all the way around, didn't you? You did.
Yes, sir.
You got weapons, don't you?
Entering
Yeah, he has the
battlefield.
laser cannons. Nice. Whatever you call those things that this gets. But this is one of their spawn bases, so if we take out this black market, they shouldn't be getting any more troops from up here. I don't believe, right? You get, yeah, I think he gets infantry spawns. What's going on over here?
We're reading you.
There's one squad left defending this northern post.
We've got you loud and
No,
clear.
you've all just spread out. That's what happened.
Engaging. Issue your command, sir.
Stick
Right away,
together,
sir.
boys. Stick together.
Ready.
All right, infantry, load up
Yes,
in the
sir.
walker. We are
Reporting
leaving.
in. Moving out.
Order acknowledged.
Move up.
We're on our way.
Where did you guys come
Roger
from?
that.
Oh, because you're one of the more elite stormtrooper divisions that I had built and brought in. They actually get these E-Web troops. Just gotta remember to get them deployed.
Men, prepare for assignment.
Looks like you guys need another transport.
Jumping to system, sir.
How we doing over here?
Yes,
Bombing
Commander.
run available.
Velas ready.
We are wrecking everything on the ground. It's great.
Coming around.
Can't bomb anything though.
AT-AT ready.
There's our transport. You
On
too.
your command.
Got a lot of infantry to move.
Form up.
Load them up.
Them in my sights.
Standing by.
We're
Move
walking
out.
them in.
Armored transport
You have a
ready.
really long walk ahead of
Target
you. Get going.
acquired.
What are you doing, TIE Fighter?
Reporting in.
Like where your head's at. Get your ass back here.
Ion engines primed.
Our little
Waiting
Air
for
Force
command.
here. Whoa! Grab the whole map.
Ready.
Aaron Bowman, thank you for the 15. Hey, Shaq, caught the stream again. Something, Death Star. Time to bring peace and prosperity to the galaxy. One coffee and a laser beam at a time.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Commander. Firing at target. Suppressive fire.
We
Roger
are
that.
building the Death Star right now, and last we had seen we had about 3 minutes left on it. That one squad we dropped from the lad. I love that lad hero.
Ready. Let's move
You're not
out.
allowed to die because you dropped my favorite infantry. Even if your timer is so
Weapons
slow,
loaded.
I'll never be able to use you twice in a match. Where is our walker?
Reporting in.
Literally walking in
Commander.
circles. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Sir.
All right.
Moving to location.
Roger that.
Best damn
Acknowledged.
ground army in the galaxy. That's us.
Destination set. Proceeding to target.
Go that way.
Locking on.
I'm seriously about to bring the airships over here, load up all your infantry, and leave you here in the woods. There you go. Maybe. He's on the move. He doesn't have any smaller walker support. What are you shooting at?
Deploying squadron.
Oh, you're doing fine. Never mind. If we bring in another field commander, which I'm going to do, we'll get another set of TIE fighters. Let's go ahead and do that. You need to be a little careful. I think one of these vehicles, there it is, has our other field commander in there, so hopefully we don't lose him. He can repair vehicles, though, which is nice. He can repair what he's walking around in. Doesn't look like there's much in the way of our push toward their shield generator. If we take that out, we can do a bombardment, and we can bring in the air power.
Waiting for command.
What I think we're gonna do is bring in all of our air to take out their defense. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right.
Awaiting your orders.
All TIE fighters,
Sir. Right
group up
away.
over the river.
Moving out.
Here's the plan. Send the TIE fighters in,
Ready. Yes, Commander.
Skiff ready.
Squadron standing
Commander.
by.
and then send in the dropships
Yes,
with the
sir.
rocket pods. TIE fighters might be able to get this down.
Enemies
Moving.
in range.
Nice.
All
Now go
guns
after
open
this.
up.
For battle.
Sir, guns ready. Give
Where's
me
my
a
favorite
target.
hero? Here they come. I love these dropships. They're a pain in the ass to use. Hey, you made it into the shield.
I
Cool.
copy. On my way, sir.
Bring it in.
Yes, sir.
Bring it in. Everything we've got.
Initiate attack
Hit it.
run.
Oh, now there's a screen guy.
Commence attack run.
Reporting.
Guard of the power generator. Probably a bit unnecessary.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and use that.
Concentrate maximum fire.
I'm gonna have you drop your infantry, but I don't think it's gonna be needed.
Yes, Commander. Commencing attack.
There we go. The beginning of the Outer Rim sieges. We have taken our first planet. E-webs are amazing. If you can get the infantry to
Affirmative, sir.
hold their position, where did I put those guys? Were you in here? No, you're in one of the dropships.
Waiting for command.
You are in
Ready.
dropship
Pirate
group.
skiff here.
Reporting.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, they are. Go,
Awaiting
go,
orders.
go, go.
Copy. I copy. Advancing.
They are right here. If you can get them
Squad,
deploy and
load
hold
out.
position, they're fantastic. Problem is the AI likes to run around with them. You can tell them to stop with
Reporting.
this, but as soon as they undeploy themselves, they're in trouble. But they do so much damage if you can get them deployed. What do we got left? A single bunker somewhere? Something silly? Yep. And there's a building back here still. How are
Yes,
you still
Commander.
alive?
Ready.
All forces engage. The A-web guys. We're on our way. We're coming.
Target locked.
Carrying the heavy crates.
Been defeated.
Oh man. Dun dun dun.
System control achieved.
3 minutes until Death Star construction. And oh, they still own a planet right here. We can't allow that to happen.
Corruption has been removed.
Well, we are building a tiny little fleet out in here. We'll let that finish up. Quat shipyards. Yeah, seriously, why can't you build me Star Destroyers? What happened? Oh, they're pissed off at me because I didn't finish the mission, aren't they? Wonder how long that lasts.
Constructing.
Give me a couple of
unit.
victories. Dun, 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 dun. Not getting howlers. Because they're weird. Doesn't explain why Bill Bringy doesn't like me. Let's grab a save real quick. It's a good idea. I'm with you, chat. If there's ever a sequel to this, yeah, well, hopefully that's the big thing that gets changed, something brutal. If they fix pathfinding and ground battles and make the ground battles a little bit more interesting. This mod goes a long way to probably being one of the best ground battle updates to the game, in my opinion. And with every iteration, it gets better and better. But yeah, hopefully they do a lot of work if they ever do a sequel. Maybe take a few notes from the old Company of Heroes cover system. I really love that idea. Because these open field battles where the squads just kind of stand there and shoot at each other has always been a little goofy to me. All right, there's our AT-ATs for the ground army. Let's go ahead and get you up here.
On my way, sir.
Join up with Thrawn. Speaking of joining up with Thrawn, we're gonna move you, Thrawn. I'm dispatching you, another ISD, interdictor, and a little bit of fighter support. Who's in your lead? You know what? That'll be in the lead. I want to see if we can do this.
Cruiser reporting.
2 minutes until Death Star construction. Join up at Utapau. We're gonna see if we can knock out their Space Force and blockade them in here. 2 minutes.
Tactical battle imminent.
It's been so long since I played the Empire in this. You can target capital ships with the Death Star, can't you? Have you heard the rumor that Rey might be a Sith spy? No.
Weapons ready, sir.
I don't believe it.
We're on the move.
I don't think they'll go that way. It's too Star Wars meta for your average audience to understand or find that twist very interesting.
Gravity well generators online.
I think it doesn't make any sense either.
Choose your reinforcements.
All right, we're blocking them in. They have a Venator? Crap baskets. Okay, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Let's get you here. We don't have much longer
Look, sir, it's them.
Oh no! Glad you weren't Thrawn.
Full speed.
Real glad you weren't Thrawn coming in. What did it hit?
I copy.
It shot at the TIE fighters.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders. Move out.
Run.
Yes, Commander.
Fall back. Star
Awaiting
Destroyer.
your command.
Fall back. Thrawn, come on
Consider
in.
it done.
But way back here. You
Your
need to launch
command,
the rest of your fighters like right now. And you all need to get away from him. Go.
Let's
Get away
move
from the
out.
Star Destroyer. Go, 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 go.
Thrawn reporting.
Thrawn, pull up here.
Interceptor
Oh,
squad
you only have
reporting.
interceptor squadrons, don't you? I mean, only. He gets like 3 of them, I think.
I copy, Bravo leader.
No, he gets scimitars.
Always reporting.
Adjusting course.
Interesting.
Let's run
Hey,
this
Chuck, where's the
gauntlet.
SSD? It's currently blockading the crap baskets.
Ready.
We're almost ready for the
Proceed.
attack.
Commander.
Ugh. It's fine.
Bomber standing
actually hit the
by.
deflector
Right
shield.
away.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Star bomber copies.
Come out of hyperspace here and dive into the nebula. Quickly. Into the nebula. They'll lose you on sensors.
Commander.
Ready to update orders.
How did he even see you? All right,
Reporting
come
in.
about.
We shall be there shortly.
Join up with Thrawn.
Reporting.
I still think we can win this. Ba, ba, ba. Does it target fighters? I didn't think it did. But now I'm not so sure because it fired and it missed the first
Roger that.
shot unless
Right
it was
away.
targeting a
Moving
fighter.
out.
Maybe if it's
Form
the
up.
only thing they can see, I still want you taking the hits for Thrawn, so go ahead and pull around.
Awaiting your
All
command.
right, come on, you guys
Yes,
should be in the
Bravo
nebula.
leader.
Go.
Vectoring now.
What are you
I
worried
copy,
you're going to lose
Bravo
your
leader.
shields? You don't have any. Get in there.
Bomber squadron reporting.
Okay, maybe you bombers do.
Awaiting orders.
All right,
Carrot cruiser ready.
I'm not going to
Do
send the
you have
carrots in
something
yet.
to report?
We'll try the fighters first.
Yes, Commander. Of course, sir.
He still
Activating
sees
turbo
us.
I am ready.
Yep, this is going to hurt.
Tractor beam deactivated.
He took out the tractor beam.
lasers. Yes, sir. Cruiser
All right, well,
ready.
he's fired. Let's go.
Carrot ready for orders. Yes, Commander.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a shot. Engage.
Reporting for duty. You have your
Fall
orders,
back.
helmsman.
Into the
Take us in,
nebula.
helmsman.
Into the nebula. Get your shields back.
Star bomber copies. Ready for bombing run.
Tell me you're targeting the right
Proton
thing.
bombs
You are.
loaded.
Okay. There goes the attack. Oh, look at the turbo laser towers.
Go after the stragglers. Enemy ships. Yes, sir. Fire.
This is all they're going to
Orders,
send at
sir.
us.
Open
Don't
fire.
go too far. We don't want to.
Attack that
God damn
target.
it. Nah, we're going to have to run.
Eliminating target.
Let's see if we can take this out first, though. And then we're gonna have to wait until the gladiators arrive.
Hell, over there.
Actually,
Tightening up.
What
full
is
speed
it
ahead.
you want? Is affecting our sensors, sir.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna do for them
Destroyer
too. Go. I thought you'd be in the fog of war by now. I'm not quite sure why they didn't see you. It must be because they come up on the minimap. How we doing?
Ready to update
Not bad.
orders.
Not bad at all. Take these defenses out. We'll get the gladiator back here, and then watch your back. Come on, they're only like 4 or 5 jumps out. I was thinking we could take this, but I didn't realize they had a freaking commander. It means they have a Venator and all of the fighters from which that comes.
More enemy craft.
We all know the Venator is the best ship in Star Wars, right? I think we can all agree. Excellent. Oh no, we're not in the field yet.
Longer.
Commander,
At least they're shooting the front of it.
Taking him out. Excellent shot.
Ready for the kill.
You're almost in the nebula. You know, if I hyperspaced them over here to begin with, I could have gotten them right into the nebula, curved them around, and have them immediately engage this and potentially won the battle. Thinking back on it now, I made the silly mistake of assuming they wouldn't have this kind of defense. Are we out of fighters or what?
Where'd he go?
Where do you go? Oh, we're in this. Now we're going to do this for science. Does the nebula
You have need of my skills?
actually hide even a Star Destroyer?
I copy.
Yes, Commander.
Help
Fire
them.
at will.
They've almost gotten it. All right, we should be invisible now inside the nebula. Ships with point defense can block the plasma shoots from the... Really? Really? Those point defense cruisers can shoot down the plasma burst. That makes no sense.
Regroup.
That should not be a thing. Let's be fair here. That should really not be a thing. Can't keep firing those proton bombs. Reinforcements are on the way. There's our TIE bombers. That's what we're waiting for. You can't launch missiles or switch and use abilities in here.
Reporting.
I already have a
Nebula
plan.
is affecting
No,
our
no, no, no,
sensors.
no, no, go that
Calculated
way.
the possibilities.
How we doing?
We're being targeted.
Interceptors,
For the
you are
Empire.
terrible at taking on subsystems, so go ahead and eat those fighters. Or at least keep them busy.
Draw their fire.
Ready
All right,
for
new bomber
orders.
squadron's coming in, locked and loaded. Damn near in range.
Attack formation.
Everyone still has engines, so do I.
Engaging the
Unless it does something weird where they've got like too much hull damage or whatever that issue was a while back.
My scopes are jammed.
Good attack run. Yeah, you're still not taking it out though.
Go after the stragglers.
Star Destroyer
Hold
standing
position
by.
here. I don't want you to leave the nebula.
I am available.
The nebula is affecting our sensors.
Part
sir.
of hold position. Don't you get? That
The
means
nebula
stop.
is affecting our sensors, sir.
Why do you change
The
course when I tell you
nebula
to
is
stop?
affecting our sensors, sir.
Coming in quick. Where are the others?
It has like no health. Come on, boys. Take it out.
Engines are malfunctioning.
All you get is engage. Yeah, whatever reason, things like stop taking damage.
Ready for command, sir. Commencing attack run.
Da-da. Death Star is so close to finish. Come on, boys. A couple of torpedoes will do the trick here. They might not actually win this. Yeah, it's recharging faster than it's taking damage.
Squadron standing by.
Reporting.
Shield's almost gone. Changing course to intercept.
Yeah, they're no longer able to cut through it. We're gonna have to leave.
Blasted scum.
Mm,
Nowhere to go.
can we hyperspace in a nebula? All right, hey, we're gonna do this for science. I don't normally save scum, but I've never tried this before. Here's 53. We are going to hyperspace out while sitting in a nebula that causes problems with sensors. And I would think you can't do this. So we may just immediately lose these 2 ships and then we'll reload. I want to know if it'll cause any problems. Wyatt, thank you for the $5 donation. Appreciate it. I never see you rotate your unit with hold, right mouse button, drag in a direction. What do you mean you never see? I do it all the time. Oh, you mean the direction that they're facing? Because it's auto pathfinding is awful. That's why you never see me do it. Like, you can do
Star
this.
Destroyer reporting in.
Let me see if I can get him. Now he won't even want to do it. Okay.
Awaiting your
It's super
command.
touchy. There, you can do this if you want to get them
Aye, aye,
to
Commander.
get a direction, but it's
Heading there now.
normally it's easier to just tell them
What
to
is
go
your
somewhere in the
analysis?
direction you want them to end up in. And half the time it doesn't matter because there's no actual angles of fire on these ships. I don't believe. I don't think this mod added that. So, anyways, let's go ahead and try to hyperspace out and see what happens.
Calculating jump to light speed.
We could easily destroy this with 2 Star Destroyers, but with the combined firepower of this and a fully upgraded space station, we would most likely lose one of our ISDs, if not both. We didn't lose anything. Did we? Thrawn? Thrawn's fine. All right, we're good. Gladiators, where are you heading? You are heading here. Join the ground forces. Thank you. It's organized a little bit. Infantry over here. Switch spots. Thank you.
Building under construction.
And we'll mine you. Can we mine Rhodia? Base shields are 5% cheaper in galaxy-wide due to Rhodia's advanced shielding technology.
Mission log updated.
Really? Rhodia? Production facilities failed. Yeah, I know. I wasn't going to build that. It cost more for the building than what you were going to reward me with.
Complete.
Admiral C. Ross, thank you for the $10. A wild battlestar appears. Would not like being that SSD commander. Blockading crap basket sounds demoralizing. Yeah, it was pretty awful.
Construction complete.
All right, Thrawn, join up at
That should work
Utapau.
nicely.
Where are those
Mission log
gladiators? Are they already there? They're already there. Well, one of them is. Where's the other ones? Because they haven't been built yet. We also picked up these 2 strike cruisers. These are, I think, the point defense ones, right? No, they're not. I don't think they are. Anyways, these guys we got for free for building some construction thing. We got 2 gladiators on the way. The threat of enemy fleet has increased significantly. We cannot allow them to pass by our defenses so easily. The Emperor will supply you with additional forces when you've constructed defenses. Hypervelocity gun for 2 strike cruisers. No. Oh, we've regained their trust. Does that mean... there we go. We can now build ships again. Ooh, we can build a full-on interdictor Star Destroyer instead of using the cruiser. We already have a Bellator. We have the Praetor, but I don't really like it. Let's build the Class 3 Star Destroyer.
Unit.
I don't know what this is from. Class 3 Star Destroyers is a breach in the classic
Construction
design.
complete.
I think I read this one last time. 19 seconds.
Construction complete.
19 seconds until Death Star. Oh, man. There it goes. There it goes. Doom. Doom. Doom.
Death Star construction complete.
Oh, and the music that it plays. Dun, dun, dun. Darth Vader. You have served the Emperor well. He is very satisfied with your work, and as a gift, grants you access to the Arc Hammer and her Dark Troopers. What? You just gave me... Because I built the Death Star, you're also going to give me the Arc Hammer? The Arc Hammer is a... Wait, hang on. Before we read that, let's dispatch... I'm going to put it under Thrawn's command. Let me... What is your description? A large, more powerful version of the original Death Star. The new battle station includes an enhanced targeting computer for the super laser, allowing it to fire at slow-moving targets. Like, planets? Or like, I don't know, Mon Calamari ships? Look at it! Oh my god, it's hyperspace. Must be like a Mark V or something. Look at it, how small it is. How slow it is. That is freaking cool, though. It gets its own icon. We have another one of these, Gladiator. Lots of anti-fighting capability.
Initiated.
Holding shift moves the whole stack. Right. And let's get Thrawn his hunters as well. So those are all on the way. Death Star. Now, what do we want to build? I'm building 2 of these as well. Allegiance class was developed based on the Imperator. Let's see. To counter the more advanced Mon Calamari ships. I don't know if we've built one of these. I'll take one of those, and I'll take one of these. The heavy interdictor. Now, Arc Hammer. While the Death Star is on the way, the Arc Hammer is a gigantic factory ship. Even while in battle, she can produce a breathtaking number of TIE droid fighters. Her armament serves only for the purpose of anti-fighter protection, so she should be guarded well from enemy frigates or capital ships. In addition, every planet orbiting by the Arc Hammer is capable of producing Dark Troopers. Oh, shit. Oh, it has all 3 versions, too.
Enlisting soldiers.
Done, done, and done. Where are we at? I say we just blow up Orto Planitia. How do we feel about that? Oh, it is a mining planet. That seems a little much. Where's the Death Star? Oh, I misplaced the Death Star. Not again. Up there it is.
All wings report in.
Hate it when that happens. 7th Electron, thank you for the $2. Fire at will, Captain. You may fire when ready. Oh, look at that. The rebels have taken over Tatooine. Hi, guys.
Cruiser reporting.
Building started.
How is it going?
Order
I'm
confirmed.
going to bring our Super Star Destroyer over here on the off chance they get uppity. I'm going to move these
Let's
ground
move
troops
out.
back as well.
Acknowledged.
They're not going to be able to... There is a fleet there. Damn, I should have left the fleet there.
Beginning construction.
I need to move them back immediately. Death Star. Can you build more than one Death Star? That seems OP. Nope. Good to know. Good to know. I'm not going to blow this planet up.
Reporting.
That's a perfectly good mining planet. I'm just going to... I just kind of want to scarif it. Can I do that? Or Jetta? Can I Jetta it? What are we gonna do as our
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Let's do that. All right, that's much more of a proper fleet. Let's go avenge everything. Boom, ba bum.
Construction complete. Mission log updated.
What? I don't give a crap about a rebel uprising. I've got a Death Star. It is so slow. Commander Doria has been neutralized?
Construction complete.
They're coming after Naboo, aren't they? They neutralized one of my commanders. Scumbags. Brody, I feel like I need to dig in a little bit here. I feel like you're about to have some trouble if I don't deal with this quickly. Let's go ahead and grab... yeah, let's grab a quick save. We're in position, and I do not want to wait for this again. So, 54, the first use of the Death Star. You can only blow one planet up with a Death Star? What? That's bull. Then what would be the point of building one? If I would use it, I'm going to use it on whatever planet like Hyporia because Rogue Squadron's there. Because they're a pain to take out on the ground. hit Tatooine, we all hit sand. Oh, Parker. Thanks for the 2, dude. Here it comes. Dun, 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 dun. That level 3 space station?
Tactical battle imminent.
Begin the battle.
All wings report in.
Inbound.
Oh, is this the time until, like, firing range? Interesting. Allow the Death Star to target capital ships' frigates with the super laser. Yes.
Choose your reinforcements.
I'm just gonna blow this up. It's gonna be great. But first, we must keep them from escaping.
Form up. Gravity well generators
And this is the whole,
online.
hey, fire the Death Star weapon and destroy the planet.
Eyes reporting
So
in.
we have that much time until it arrives. I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit. We're playing on my timetable. There is no escape. Unless they were gonna push for our interdictor. They still have that? Okay, no, that's what we're shooting. I forgot we didn't take that out. Yeah, that's what we're gonna shoot. Jesus, look at the timing on this. Why is this so
Orders,
long?
sir.
At least give me like
Ready
the
for
first
command,
shot. Why would we
sir.
hyperspace in from so far away? No, we're doing this. We're doing this. Do we see it? Oh, yeah, we do. It's bigger than the planet. Oh, man, look at it. How great is that? It's a little weird that it's like part of the skybox. It's so huge. We're speeding up time. We're waiting for it to get in firing range. We're gonna use it to take out some of their defenses, I think. And then for the beginning of this battle, I kind of want to come out of hyperspace like here and then slide into here. You know what? Why don't we do... Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. I got a better plan. Can't hyperspace over here, right? There's like no open little hole. Nope. All right, then we'll just do one of these. We'll take a poor Carrick, leftover old technology Carricks. He just got nailed by the plasma burst. You guys are going to come out of hyperspace right now, including you hunters of Thrawns. This is a Thrawn plan. Both of you go inside. Another round coming in. Everybody freaking break. Oh, damn it.
Yes, sir.
It's all going to plan. This is fine. You guys come out of here.
TIE defender standing by.
Get ready for your attack
Engines
run.
activated.
Get inside, get inside. I thought if I brought him out, he would take the brunt.
Defender squadron reporting.
Inside. Who else is a carrier? You have one TIE fighter squadron. You're really weak sauce. 400 seconds, I guess, until it's in range. Come on over here. You can fire now. Can I? Oh, you can use that's the main cannon charging. Right. Eat it.
Primary ignition.
Turn that off. Oh, it's messed up. Oh, what's the timer on that? Oh, it's not bad either. Oh, it's really not bad. All right, begin your attack. Begin your attack. Particularly the fighters. I don't actually need the gladiators to move.
All combat
first.
personnel standing by.
To receive orders. Moving out.
TIE bombers.
I have the target in sight. Take down their shields.
Go ahead and come in. ISD.
Coming around.
Kind of coming in behind them. Not the best position, but we're doing it. Throw for the health boost. Strike cruisers.
Right.
I'm waiting.
Turn around.
I see.
See if we can do it.
Yes.
See, they're not. This one in the middle's not even trying. Come on, wrap it around.
Comlink active.
Bombers are beginning their invasion. I'll even bring the extra interdictor in. We're about to fire again.
Our shields are down.
Okay, pick the target, stream. I'm thinking space station. Wow. I am really thinking space station. Look at the ions coming off that.
Launching you are in need of my expertise.
All right, space station. Oh, if only... Did it hit them both? No, it can't do that, can it? All of you focus fire on that. I have no idea why it's taking so much damage. Hunters go.
Ready for battle.
Why are you taking so much damage? Get out of there. Weirdly enough, this Star Destroyer has evasive maneuvers. But it's not... He's being tractor beamed. We're tractor beamed to do tractor beaming. How is he still... Kill him! We're full burn. He's stuck, that's why. Alright, well, we know what we're shooting next. Yeah, station was the right call. All the firepower on it. Okay, you all need to get going. All units, take out the interdictor. The Venator, excuse me. Gonna get started back. Alright, so we learned a few things. It's been so long since I've used the Death Star. You can sub-target ships with it, which is amazing. And it's a fairly quick recharge. And you can also, of course, pull this. You can't fire this, though. It's red. Is it true? Can you only destroy, like, one planet?
Watch him. He's coming around.
That seems dumb. Oh, we're still waiting for the countdown, aren't we? That's why. What are we shooting at?
Yes, sir. I'm on that.
That poor Star Destroyer. He didn't make it. He almost didn't make it. He's gonna be fine. We can fix that.
Roger that.
Okay, switch to unnecessary. Yeah, we're hunting them all down. They get to go home with nothing.
Roger, I got him. Falling out of formation.
Is it an AoE? It might be. How is that IS taking so much damage? I have no idea. I mean, it did take a little bit of damage when it came out of hyperspace, but when the shields came back online, it seemed to still be just chewed through. Take out Nal Hutta with it.
Coming around.
We are victorious.
There it is. Dun, dun, dun. I'm debating on the ground invasion. Do we care enough to ground invade? Defense fleet, come on back to Rhodia.
Proceeding to coordinates.
As soon as you arrive, we'll move the ground forces off and head over to Thrawn. Ground forces are on the way.
Destination set.
Who's leading the charge? That looks good to me. We're gonna blow up Tatooine. We're gonna blow up Tatooine with the Death Star. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna wrap up today's video. In the next one, we are going to take out Tatooine with the Death Star immediately, right away. I think we're gonna conquer Geonosis so we can see if we can build any of the droids, which will be fun. I kind of hope we can build these tanks. I always like the droid tanks. I can't actually see what they have on the ground there. But yeah, next episode, I think we're just gonna annihilate Tatooine. And no one will care. What could we get? We could get a Moff Palace if we don't. So that's something to keep in mind. If we keep it and we take all of the Outer Rim, we can establish a Moff operation out here. So, you know, that's a thing to debate back and forth. I'll read the comments and see what you guys say. Maybe we'll choose maybe not to. Maybe go after Raiporia or Ryloth and show those Twi'leks. Who's boss.
Construction complete.
All right, everybody. See you all in the next one. Thanks for joining me. Later, everybody. Dun 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 dun.